Chris, good to see you. We have such an important topic today. How old is too old for a Roth conversion? As we all know, taxes are set to increase in 2026. And even though it may not feel like it, we are living in a historically low tax rate right now. So I want to talk through the pros and cons of a Roth conversion for someone in their 70s. And the first pro, of course, would be that if you convert your IRA to a Roth IRA, you and your beneficiaries will have tax-free withdrawals.
That absolutely. And, when you bring up beneficiaries, if parents are doing it to help benefit their children, those kids could be doctors and paying higher taxes than what the parents are right now. So, very important consideration there.
Absolutely. So the next pro, no required minimum distributions, which means you have more control over your tax liability.
And you also have tax-free growth that
Yeah.
you are not forced to take out. So, wonderful way to grow wealth and transfer the assets as well.
And now I do want to tick through a couple of the cons. First, when you convert, you will have to pay all those taxes up front, which could mean a very big tax bill come April.
Yeah, it certainly could, Erin. And, this is an individualized basis, and it's nice to work with a CPA tax planner that will do a what if for you. What if we converted 10,000 versus 20,000 into our Roth IRA? Because everybody's situation can be different, and we help people make those decisions.
Yeah, good point. It doesn't have to be done all at once.
That is correct. Yes.
So now let's move on to the other con, uncertainty over future tax rates. It is an unknown, right? Taxes could go higher, they could go lower.
Yeah, and I would think that most of us are going to agree that tax rates will probably go up, giving
Feels
our,
that way.
our fiscal irresponsibility,
Oof.
coming down from Washington, D.C. And, look at that liability there, $35 trillion. Most likely tax rates would go up from now versus going down, in my opinion.
Boy, that gives me such anxiety to look at that, Chris.
All of us.
Yeah. If I am 70 then and can pay that tax bill in cash, I'm assuming for the most part the answer would be a yes. But at what age does it become a no?
Yeah, and it's, I think it's everybody's, individual basis here. So if somebody's got $100,000 sitting in a savings account, and they wanted to convert $100,000 from their IRA into a Roth IRA, they have after-tax money already to pay the tax bill. So it's, again, an individualized basis. How much after-tax money do they have for that tax bill? And, and again, we help walk people through this and what is the right dollar amount. It's typically not all or nothing by any means.
Right.
And, before they hit the age of 73 with required minimum distributions cannot be contributed to Roth IRA or converted into Roth IRAs.
I see. Definitely warrants a conversation with a professional. Chris, if somebody wants to crunch the numbers with you, how can they reach you?
Yeah, give Heidi a call at the office at 866-695-2620, and she'll get us set up for a review, and we'll start looking at the tax situation.
Perfect. Chris, thanks so much for your time today.
Yeah, my pleasure, Erin. Thank you.
Tune into Chris McIntire's full radio program and visit McIntireRetirementServices.com for many additional valuable resources, including other great episodes of Game Plan for Retirement with Chris McIntire. Be sure to subscribe.